things escalated pretty quickly, okay? Alright, so today I wanted to show you guys how to survive 100-degree weather, okay? Because New York is not playing. We are literally having a hot girl summer, like literally. It's blazing hot. I'm not complaining because I hate winter, but girl, it's really hot out here, okay? I did this makeup routine on Sunday, so it's like 2 days ago now that you guys are watching it, and I went to the zoo. It was 100 degrees, 97 degrees to be exact, but basically 100 degrees. I walked around the zoo with my kids, my family, and my makeup stayed on point. I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. So I wanted to show you guys what I did, the products that I used, and there are definitely 2 products that I feel like you definitely need to get this level of protection from the heat. So I'll definitely let you guys know at the end of the video, but if you want to see this entire routine, keep on watching. Alright y'all, so the first thing I'm going to do is wipe my face using these Neutrogena wipes because my face is already shiny because it's super hot. Anyways, it's stupid hot outside and I feel like this type of heat just makes everyone way more tired, including myself. And I'm going to use this Anastasia brow zip brow thing because I need my brows to stay on all day. This heat is crazy. Your brows might get melted off, okay? So I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix concealer like usual to carve my brows out. That's what I always use, but you guys don't always see it because I don't always show my brow routine because it's just so repetitive. Like I do the same thing every single time. But I wanted to show you guys today, I guess. Alright, so we're just going to carve this out real quick. And oh my gosh, you guys, I've just been so out of it this past like week and a half. I don't know what it is, but as you guys know, some of you guys know, my kids were away for like almost 3 weeks, and I feel like my routine just got shifted. I thought I was gonna have all this free time to record and just to make content, but then I did have free time. It's just that I didn't use it to make content. It was just like the first time my husband and I ever were kidless in like 8 years. Like it was so strange, you guys, but we definitely like went out and enjoyed our little break. I'm gonna use this Luxie brush. This is the Luxie 120 brush. So we're just gonna blend this out. So I don't really talk much about like my relationship and stuff like that with you guys, but basically my husband and I met in college and we didn't really know each other for too long before things got serious. I got pregnant and like things escalated pretty quickly, okay? Literally like 8 years ago, I met him 8 years ago. I was pregnant 8 years ago. I had a child. So everything happened all in 1 year, and it was just really crazy. And then like the following year, we ended up getting married. So it was just very, very quick, and like a big, big, big change in life. Like let me tell you guys, like I was definitely not ready. Like I was not that type of person who was like mommy vibes. Like I was not mommy vibes. I was definitely like hot girl summer vibes to the max. Okay, like I was not there. I was not ready. But you basically just have to be ready once it happens. Like you just have to like get yourself together and get your life. I don't know. Like I don't know what to tell you. Being married young in 20 like what was it, 2012 is not the same as being married young, you know, back in the day. Like people will judge you, people will ask questions, people will always have something to say to you, people will judge you, people will make up their assumptions, people will definitely like try to butt into your relationship all the time, and it was really really annoying like the first like maybe 5 years, I would say. Now I'm older, like I'm 28, so I feel like it's more normal to be married, so nobody says anything. But being 20, 21, I think I was 21 and married, like it was definitely a hot topic all the time. So let's get into this foundation. It is 100 degrees outside, so we're going to start out with this Emulsion Hydra Matte moisturizer thing. This is really good if you have oily skin. There's one for, there's one for like normal dry skin. But like I said, I have oily skin. I need something that's going to add moisture to my face because it is so hot. I need to put in moisture. I need to put in some moisture before I do anything else because I do not want to be dehydrated. 'Cause that is going to be a hot mess. So we just put this everywhere. All right, I'm going to take these off because they're a little annoying right now. So next I'm going to use some primer. I'm going to use this double tensor. It's a sticky primer, so it's going to help everything stick to my face. And I used this on Sunday. It was literally 97 degrees outside. Like, not kidding. 97 degrees. And we went to the zoo. My base looks amazing the whole time. But I was so shook. Like, it stayed on my face. I was like, okay. I need to tell the people what's up. Okay, so just going to apply some of this Dermablend powder in our T-zone area. This is going to help further control your oil, you know, like right here where the shine do shine. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead because that gets shiny too. But with this foundation, like, you really don't have to do too much because the foundation itself is a bomb, okay? All right, so we're gonna go into my favorite foundation for this heat, okay? This heat wave weather. Estee Lauder Double Wear. Sis. This is the shade Amber Honey, okay? And it's my perfect match. It matches me really, really well. And I'm just gonna, oh, I put a lot on, but I'm just gonna staple this all throughout all over my skin and just, you know, stick it in there. I don't know a single person with oily skin who doesn't love this foundation. It's amazing. Anyways, as I was saying, my kids did come back last Wednesday, so I was kind of getting back into my normal routine. And I just ended up taking a whole nother week off, kind of like into today. I didn't really film. I was just kind of like getting them settled back home. I wanted to film, but then I just felt like I had so much to do, and I just wanted to spend time with them since they had just gotten back. So I guess I really wasn't as motivated and just didn't have the zeal. Is that the right usage of that word? I hope so. Anyways, yeah. The Estee Lauder foundation is full coverage, so you can definitely build it up to make it more thicker, but I keep it like this in this type of weather because it's definitely hot outside and I don't want to put too much foundation on. So I keep it just like this. It's a nice amount of coverage. It covers pretty much everything, but it's still not like super, super full. So yeah, nice wash of foundation. And then we're going to go into concealer. So I'm going to use my favorite concealers. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and we're just gonna put this right under. This is the shade Mocha, so it's a little bit lighter than I like it to be, but it's okay, it works. I typically like the shade Maple more, but I ran out of that one, kind of. I say kind of because there's like a little bit left in there, but it's like a scraping situation, and I don't feel like scraping anything right now, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna blend this right into my chin. You guys, back to me and my husband being free for like about 2.5 weeks to 3 weeks. It was so strange because we did not know what to do. We don't really do too much going out because we have kids and like we don't live close to the city. Even when we lived in the city, we didn't really go many places because of like when we did live in the city, my kids were younger, but we ended up finding a bunch of places that we could go, and we did go to like probably like 5 different places, like brunch spots and like just like really chill like happy hour places. So we ended up having a really good time. I had more alcohol than I've had in like the past like ever, and my forehead ended up breaking out, and I was like, really? Really? So I was like, maybe it's a good thing that I don't go out. I'm gonna go ahead and contour a little bit because I'm looking a little bit on the chunky side this month. I feel like every summer I just gain weight, and every winter I lose weight. Like am better at dieting in the winter or like eating healthy, and then in the summer like I just want to have ice cream and have like, I don't know, a good time. I'm trying to be a little healthier, have some more salads, but there's just so much going on in the summer, especially like all these like brunch stuff that I want to go to now that I went to a couple brunches. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into the sponge and the powder, and I'm just gonna bake under my eye a little bit. Something is in my eye. I'm just gonna press this right in. See that? All right, and then we're gonna take some powder and just go right under here. Did I mention that I love this powder, you guys? Because I really do love this powder a lot. So one of my favorite powders is from Dermablend. So I'm gonna let that sit for a little while, and I'm gonna go into my eye makeup. I wanted to use this Huda Beauty palette. I haven't used this in ages. I'm just doing something real simple. We're gonna take the shade Henna, which is right here. My camera just cut off. I think I was telling you guys about Big Little Lies. I definitely recommend it if you haven't seen it yet. It's such a good show, you guys. Like, I think I read the book like 4 years ago, and then the following year they launched the first season of it. I was so excited because the book was really good, you guys. So I'm going to take some of cocoa and make it a little bit deeper. I think this is one of those situations where I definitely liked both the book and the show. Like, I love the characters they picked for the show. So season 1 is based off the book and figuring out like who killed him, because you don't know until the end. Just like in season 1, you don't really know until the end. And also you figure out like who raped Ziggy's mom. I forget her name. So season 2, I had no clue what was going to happen. I have no clue what's coming next, but I'm really, really into it. I feel like it's really, really good. I love the actresses. I think they do such a good job. They do such a good job. This looks really good. That's all I want to do. I think I'm going to do some eyeliner. So we're going to do some eyeliner. This is the Balm Cosmetics eyeliner that I really like. My eyes are completely different shapes, and this eye does its own thing, so I kind of have to work around it, you know. So next we're going to take this small brush from Luxie, and we're going to go under my eye with cocoa. I'm going to take some of henna and then smoke that out a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to use a black eyeliner. Then I'm going to take some of this black eyeshadow and go over that to make it more like smoky. So for lashes, we're going to be a little bit more dramatic. I'm going to use these lashes from AliExpress. I feel like this summer is all about dramatic lashes. Look how crazy. Look how dramatic these are. Make sure you cut these because otherwise, girl. So while this is drying, I'm actually going to use some of Fenty's Mocha Mami, and I'm going to bronze my face up. Going with this brush, and we're going to just add some here. She brownsy. I'm also going to use some of this blush from Carity. I'm going to take the shade Gorgeous in the middle, right here, and just put that on my cheek, nice and orangey. And if you have oily skin like me, please do not put no shiny blush on your cheek, like your apple cheeks, the apple of your cheeks, because it's going to look crazy, girl. Like, stay matte, okay? Matte, matte all day. We're going to pop one of these lashes on. I'm going to let this one dry. I'm going to go into my highlight. This is Dose of Colors Royal Hotness. Bomb. Love it. It's thebomb.com. I'm going to use this Anastasia brush and just pat this in. Anastasia is bringing the heat this month. I don't know if you guys seen, but they are launching everything. Foundation, setting powder. I feel like they might even come out with a concealer. Like, I don't even know what's next because I keep seeing new things every day. Add some to my nose. All right, we're looking cute. We're looking cute or whatever. So I'm going to go back into my base one more time with this powder. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Powder. Now, this is going to just add some extra protection. You know, extra protection is never a bad thing. So we're gonna go into this powder and just kind of enter it. We're gonna apply it in like around my face, okay? Definitely on my forehead because child, this area gets so oily sometimes. I don't really touch up on days like this, like I just usually blot. I try not to touch up with powder on really hot days because I feel like it can get cakey and it can get like ugly. But I definitely keep a mirror on me so I can see what I'm looking like, you know, if I need to make that decision, then I can make that decision. All right, so before I put my lips on, I'm going to spray my face with this Nye spray. This is the Nye Final Seal. This will definitely help keep your makeup on for ages, hours, days, years. Like, your makeup will be on forever, you guys. So definitely invest in this setting spray or the Krylon setting spray. I love that one as well. So these two are really, really good. I just did 2 sprays, but usually I do like 100 when I'm really going outside in the heat. But it's like 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm definitely not going outside. For our lips, we're gonna do something a little bit fun. We're gonna take Lip Bars Playmate, and then I'm gonna use this gloss from the beauty supply store. Alright guys, so this is the entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed this routine. Definitely try it out. So you can definitely substitute certain products, but the ones that I will definitely try to get in this routine is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, the liquid one. It's amazing, you guys. Like, definitely try to get this one. And also the Benign Setting Spray. Like, those are the two most key products in this entire routine. Get a really good setting powder, but it doesn't have to be the same one that I use. I love Laura Mercier's powder. It's really, really bomb. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!